So now, so when I'm going for the planning, this is my this is my tool is here for the planning tool. Okay. This is the Atoll. This is Atoll frequency planning tool. Let me know first about the tool. If I'll go to the help and I can see about the tool, you can get the version. The version about this tool is 3.1.0. 3.1.0. This is the frequency planning tool. Okay. Now, before going for the planning, I should have clear idea for which technology I'm gonna be plan my network. I'm working for the project for the 2G, I'm working for the project for the 3G, or else I'm working for the project for 4G. For that, like you have here, like new. If you select on a new button, you will get this project template here. Alright, or else you can go here, file, new from okay, or else you can press Control and N. Also, you will get this. Okay. Now, once I got this, like now we are going for the 3GPP multi-RAM planning or CDMA 2000 or GSM or LT or the microwave link or WT, WCDMS, UMTS or any WiMAX planning. Okay. So let's suppose if I'm going for the 2G planning, suppose GSM and GPRS and H planning if I'm going. Select this project template and do OK. When it get loaded, this is the 2G templates we have. Now, what is the second step I need? Second step, if I'm planning the network, very first I should have the information like for which location I'm planning. If I'm planning for India, if I'm planning for South Africa, for America, for Qatar, for Saudi, for Dubai, which country, any country if I'm planning, I should have their details. The details about the clutter classes. The detail about the clutter classes. What the clutter classes? Which shows about like dense urban area, rural areas. Like we have seen in the clutter, the network will get planned in that classes only, right? Now, how will get that classes from the company where we have the project, right? So let me go with this database very first. So if I'll go that, I can find in Hyderabad we have the clutter. In Hyderabad database we have some clutter data. Okay, if I'll do okay here, now here I have the clutter classes here, right? If I click on it, like you can find this is the database about the clutter. Now very first you have here the projection. The projection shows like WGS 84 should be the latitude and longitude. Should be same in the coordinate should be like this one. Okay, so like 44 UMTS and all. Okay, for that again I have to open my software here. I need to project that documents. Okay, for that I need to go to the tools. I need to go, sorry, I need to go to the documents. I need to go to the properties. Once I'll go to the properties, I'll find the coordinates, right? The coordinates should be the WGS 84, this one, right? And the zone should be 44, right? The zone should be the 44. Okay, and I'll do okay. Once I'll do okay, the display, how should be the display? The latitude and longitude, and do okay, and it should be in the decimal 17 point something something, like 18 point something something. So we got it. This is the x-axis and y-axis, you got latitude and longitude. So the second step I need to do. The second step I need to insert my site databases, like clutter databases I can say, right? So the same thing, I can go to the file, I can click on import. Once I click on import, I'll get this point, like in Hyderabad we have the clutter classes, right? Hyderabad clutter class. Select always the index file. Select always index file in the .txt. Open it and the data type is, click on the clutter type and do it okay. Once I do okay, I got this menu, right? Now second step, I need, once I have this database, like you can see here, if I'm moving my cursor, you can find the area name, the industrial zone, right? If I'm saying this is a lake, This is dense urban area, open area, industrial zone, dense urban, island waters, water bodies, and all we are getting here, right? Sky area. So if I'll move my cursor around it, I'll get the medium urban. These are the medium now, right? In like this, you can see. Now I need to color it according to me. I need to color these areas according to my right. Like you can do it. Right click, go to the properties. Right click, go to the properties. Or else you can go to the geodata. Same thing is there. Right click, properties. Got it? Once we come into the properties, like you have the sea area, I need in the blue color. Body river bodies I should in a blue color. Lake should be on a blue color. So what I'll do it, I got this area, the substantial water bodies should be there in a blue color. Open area should be there in a white color. Okay, cozy open area should be there in a some yellow color, let us assume. Okay, now what agriculture area I need in a green color. Planetation should be there in a we can edit according to that. Okay, park, low dense area I need in a some sky blue color. I need the rural area should be there in a orange color. Suburban area I should be there in a brown color. Low dense area I should be need in another color. Urban areas I need into the red color. Dense urban also I need in a red color. Okay. Sky area I need in a sky blue color. So let me design the sky blue. I can design the color as well. Okay. I can select any color. Warehouses I should be needed in a some this color. What we have the airports, right? Airport I need in some this color. Industrial area I need it into the black color only. Okay. Now I can make it translucent little clear. Just apply. Okay. Now you can see it clearly. Right? Got it? Now I can, when I'll do this part, I can plan my network very clearly now here. Now what the second thing is? If you're planning a cell site, okay, if you're planning a cell site, okay, suppose if I plan a site in a dawn area and coverage I need and expecting in the higher height, is it I can able to get the coverage? The site is down and the coverage I needed in a higher location on the top of the hill. I can get it. If the coverage is the top on the hill, I can get in the down, but I can't make it the coverage into the upper hill. So for that need I needed the heights database. I need the height database, right? So for that, like I have the file, I have the import, I have the database for the heights here. This is the heights, right? Now once I'll click heights, I'll get the index here. Now if I'll click on index, I'll get the height. When we are taking the heights, always take the altitude. Don't take the clutter heights here. Okay, the height database should be the altitude. This should be the elevations clearly. Okay, so I'll take the altitudes here. I'll do OK here. Once I'll do OK, I got the heights here. You can see here. This is the height I got. Got it? So where I'm moving, you can see here. You can see in this block. Like when I'm moving, it's getting changes the directions. If I'm going in up, I'm getting 586. When I'm moving the cursor, changing the height completely. Right? These are the height databases. Now I need the vectors also. File, import the vectors, index. I'll select the vector database. Okay, I'll do OK. I'll import the data. It's loading the database. So I got the vectors. Okay, let me check the vectors. Whether visible the height and vector classes. I got the vectors. And easy to plan in the vectors comparing with the clutter height. After planning, I can make it clear, right? Now, but this I find the many roads in that. and making little disturb me with the small street roads and all. So what I'll do it, I'll remove some roads here. I'll remove here suppose some other roads. I don't need the other road. I don't need the secondary roads. I don't need the street roads. Okay, and I just need to focus about the lake here. I can click on properties. I can change the color of it. Okay, I need in a blue color. The water bodies whatever we have it will get in a blue colors. Rivers whatever we are getting it, you can change the rivers as well. Properties, giving the rivers in this color. Okay, apply. Okay, these are the rivers. Got it? Clear? Now, what is the second step I needed? I need to plot the site. I need to plan the sites. Now, once I'm planning the sites, very first what I need the site should be located in which area? I need to locate the site should be there in a which area. For that, the site database should be there. The longitude, latitude, and the site name according to the operator what they have made. Okay. For example, we have the site database here according to the format we made it. Like you can find the site database here. Let me check one more. Okay. Alright. So here we find the site database. Right? These are the sites. Suppose I need to plan this some sites here, some 100 sites or some 99 sites I need to plan it. I need to check their coverage. How much area it can be covered with this site. Okay. So frequency planning, MIO, HSN, everything we have to assign. Neighbors definitions, very many things we need to do on it. So what I'll do it, I'll select this all. I'll select this complete window. I'll copy this. Select and copy and open the atoll here. Now we have the networks here. Click on the network, you have the sites here. Like right click, open table or double click, you'll get this one. Okay, what do you have? Name, longitude, latitude, which are there in my database. Site name, longitude, and latitude. Right? Now what I'll do it, I'll copy this. I got copy. And like you can find here the heights also. These are the heights. The altitudes what you have it. These are nothing but your heights. And this those you are not getting, that is not in Hyderabad. This site is not there in the Hyderabad. If you want to remove this site, like you can remove that. You want to remove, select all this, delete. Now you got only for the Hyderabad. Okay. If I need the sites back, like control that, you can get it. Now you can see here, I got the sites here, right? So let me color the sites into some different color. I can I can right click on the sites. I can go to the properties. I can go for the display here. Once I'll go to the display here, you'll get this transmitter. Like you can select the color, what you want it, little bold. Alright, okay. Apply. Okay. Got it? Okay, this is nothing but the airport. Okay, see here. If I go to the geo data, if I go to the airport, got it? Clear till here, everyone? Abdul Salam,
Yes.
you getting? Now, we got the sites here, the complete site we got it. Now, what is the second step should be there? We need to plan the transmitter. So, how to plan the transmitters and all, I'll show you in the next class, but I'll give you a small introduction. Like, suppose if I'm covering my sites with this location, if I'm covering the sites I'm covering the coverage with this sites. Okay, I need to plan the tower. Like you have the option here, the transmitters, new transmitter or the stations. You can click and you can click here. Okay, you can plan here as well. You need one more. You can plan here. You can plan here. Okay, got my point? Huh? So it's not there, no? Okay. If you don't have it directly, also you can plant here. The only the site data is there, na? Longitude and latitude. If I click the site database, suppose this antenna is there. Suppose for example, this antenna I have given into which direction? If I'll see the direction of this site, like if I'll double click on it, I'll get the direction. It's 0, right? I can see the azimuth is 0 degree. Now the second antenna the azimuth is 120, and third antenna direction is 240. Now what I need to do it, this 0 I want to make it as a, like some coverage is not there in a 0 degree. Is there on a 20 degree? Okay. So I'm making it azimuth as a 20 here. Apply. Okay. It changes to 20. And this is 120 I want to make as a 180, suppose for example. 180 or 200 I need to make it. Okay. You will get clear idea if I make it. I can make manually. I'm making as a 200. Apply. Okay. And the third antenna is 240. So will make as a I'll make as a 350, suppose for example, near to the 0, right? Apply. Okay. So you get the coverage. You can change the antenna in this manner, whatever you require. Okay, got my point. So sites can be planned in this manner. Now what I need to do it for these sites, I need to check the coverage portion. I need to check the coverage, but it's all in the black. But I can't find the coverage portion for this site. So what I'll do it, I'll right click. See, this is the all the transmitters we have. But for these sites which we have places, okay. So I'll do the refresh button here. I got the some sites color. But A antenna, B antenna, C antenna. These antennas are getting overlap to each other. So I'll make it as a 300. Suppose. Apply. Okay. Now it's clear, right? This antenna is covering this direction, this antenna is covering this direction, and this antenna is covering this direction. Now what I need to see it, I need to see what would be the coverage of this site. Okay, with the default parameter, with the default parameters. Like if I see the site, I have not planned anything. I have not planned the TRXs are the same, GSM9 the standard microcell I am using. Okay, these all the configurations are there for them defining the handovers and all. So for checking it, like right click, go to the protection to the new. I need to check the transmitter for coverage by the transmitter. Okay, the color, the sites what we have it showing their color. Okay, I'll do apply. I'll do okay. Okay. Now I need to save my project. Okay, save the project. Suppose test. Okay, I'm making as a test. Save it. Now I need to calculate it. It's getting calculated in the event, you can see. The sites are covering this. Because we have not planned, this is improper planning. We have not planned about the frequencies, we have not planned about any propagations. So the BTS are giving the coverage in this manner. Got it? The transmissions. If I see the transmission for this tower would be like this.
It can show any interference?
Yeah, everything it will show. Interference, coverage, signal level, power level, visual values, everything you can find. You can see here. If I select, if I right click, I'll go to the new. You can see here the co-channel interference level storage by the C by I. You can get the packet throughput out, the circuit quality indicators like signal level, overlapping zones. Got it? So all this we can just practice and we can get it. Got it? So just it's a very small part. This is a very small part to get to know about this kind of the tools are there. So we have to complete planning in the further classes. We'll see once we do that. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much.